Welcome back. Jesus Christ. On the last episode, we did not get a little completion mark, but we saw something new. Something really fucking new. Today we're just gonna do Lilith, man. The whole, unlocking shit, we're all out of whack. So, as you can see, Lilith does not fire herself. She has this incubus which fires for her. And that's why she's a character I didn't really want to touch for a bit, because aiming as Lilith is not the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, and I don't know where to stand in that room. So, the thought I'm having is that we have been unlocking, late game stuff a lot. We still need to unlock, the original late game. We need to do our chests, we need to do our dark rooms, we need to do, Mega Satan, and we don't have bombs to get those bombs, which is a real pain in the dick. It would be nice to be able to get Steam Sale, but no dice. Infestation? Is this the one where you get hit? Did this always make you green and bloated? I don't remember that visual effect. Maybe it did. Maybe I'm thinking of Infestation too. I don't know. Dangle. I have 9 minutes battery left. Hold on. I dropped the controller. Hold on. Okay, so here's what Lilith's, resume game. Here's what Lilith's item does. It doubles your familiars. Or, it doesn't actually double them, it just, gives you a copy of everyone you have. So if you have, if you had 3 of these dudes from using it twice, well, you'd have 3 from using it twice. You wouldn't have 4 from using it twice. Right? You would have, you wouldn't get 2 and then 4. You'd get 2 and then 3 and then 4. Come on. Come on. Dangle, definitely one of the harder bosses, and I am still barf soap, cheers up. My computer is making some noise. Cheers upgrade. Incubus as an item, we're not going all path. Incubus as an item, because it is an item you can get without Lilith, it copies all of your tier effects. So it's like doubling the amount of tiers you have if you're not Lilith, but if you are Lilith, it's all you have. And I feel like it's really fucked up that Dangle is a basement boss, because think about it. It's a harder version of Dingle introduced in Afterbirth. And there's a harder version of Basement introduced in Afterbirth. We're on it right now. So, and Dangle and Turtlings only appear on regular Basement, I'm 99% sure. So why the fuck? Why the fuck are they not Burning Basement bosses? Why are they regular Basement bosses? I mean, you could throw them in the cellar, I don't care. But Burning Basement has such a lame boss pool that I don't know why you wouldn't give it anything to spruce it up. Burning Basement does not have any bosses of its own. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this is tough. Do we want to trade all boss items in the future for our ability to use Box of Friends on boss fights? No, that's not what I meant. Do we want to trade the ability... Okay, do we want to trade the ability to get regular boss items in the future, and trade away Box of Friends just for more survivability. Like, Satanic Bible is a really good item. I'm gonna use it this once, but I think, honestly, I'm gonna stick with Box of Friends. Also those, I forgot what the enemy's called. Squirt, yeah. Those appear on Burning Basement. I don't think those appear on regular Basement. They're more of like a Caves enemy. So it's interesting to see them here. So red key, I wonder about. It said it appears on the basement, but it says that about like every item that can just appear wherever now. So it's probably just an item that can appear wherever now. But the question is, what is it used for? Will we need it by a certain floor? Will we need to, because that, we're not picking that up, that is a trap chest. That mysterious red room we saw that one time, it was on like basement 1 or 2. Gurgling's just throwing me up against all the bosses I don't like on the basement. It is raising a lot of questions, but wow. Rift, we'd die if we took that. We'd die if we took... Is that Lil Delirium or Delirious? Have we unlocked Lil Delirium or Delirious? I should go check I have a little checklist of, all the achievements I had on my Steam account before I deleted all the Isaac save files, so I can just check which ones I still have to unlock. I should go check off Lil Chat on that one. So I was using Satanic Bible once for some HP we've already lost. Well, I guess we got, like, we still have half a heart of what we got out of that, right? Was that worth it for not getting a boss item? Maybe not. You know, Lilith is not the easiest dodger. Not the easiest aimer, either. I do have... I really want to make a boss mod someday. I've always wanted to make, like, Isaac content, Isaac stuff. Even since, like, the original Flash game. Before, like... I mean, there was modding. There was, Everybody Remembers Community Remix, which is kind of... I mean, Antibirth is kind of, not a straightforward adaptation of the items from Community Remix, but, like... Book of Virtues was from Community Remix. It just didn't do anything Book of Virtues does in Antibirth, and didn't do anything Book of Virtues does in Repentance. So having multi-dimensional baby with Box of Friends I feel like is good, because we're gonna have multiple of them. Book of Virtues was in it, right? But it was like a Book of Sin that did something different. I'm not sure how exactly. There was a Book of Tears in Community Remix, which it was also in Book of... Wait. Okay, I think it was called Book of Tears in Community Remix and the Book of Despair in Antibirth. But I don't think we have that unlocked, or we just haven't seen it, but we probably don't have it unlocked. Alright. Not a slow run, not a slow run. The Fallen, okay. You're not hitting him that much, because aiming is a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, we'll restart on that. We'll do another run in this episode. There's, one of those there. Tin Rock. Ouija board for Spectral Tears, which... I don't think Incubus has, like, Spectral or... well, it definitely doesn't have Piercing, but I don't think it has Spectral automatically, even though it's, like, a little flying dude. So, yeah, it's fine to have Ouija board. Maybe not the most useful item in the world, but it's fine. You don't want First Floor Sloth. Like, out of all the sins... I mean, First Floor Envy's always a bitch, but, like, Envy's always a bitch, right? Even when it's easy to kill him, it's annoying. But Sloth, he has, like, bombs for full HP, he's spawning enemies you usually only fight starting on the caves, or in the Fistula fight, which, again, is another reason I am still, like, not used to the fact that they downgraded Fistula to a Cellar boss instead of a Caves boss. There we go. Man, my train of thought has been all over the place, but that is par for the course for these episodes. I start going on, like, what should be a long talking point, and then something in the game happens, and I get on another talking point, and maybe something in the game happens again, and I get on another talking point. Sackhead, we do not have money. Yeah, let's give her 1 cent, get a 705 on that. Yeah, there we go. Strength card is nice to have, I suppose. Our damage... actually, this might be starting damage. Is it? Or is this stronger than starting damage? Oh, we have Little Horn. Oh my god, really? Getting hit by Little Horn's little ball? That's like the last thing you want to see, right? You always like to see him getting hit by his own bombs, though. I'm thinking, Little Horn also introduced in Afterbirth as a first floor boss, but not like, why isn't he Burning Basement exclusive? Right? Why wouldn't you put the new bosses on Burning Basement? I mean, Ragman might not fit Burning Basement that well. He's got like he's this weird closet mummy. I don't know how to describe him. I mean, he's a fucking mummy, right? And it's a bit weird for first floor. Maybe he'd fit better in, like, Catacombs. He is kind of like one of the harder, the first floor bosses, and I might rebalance that. If I was in charge of rebalancing, which I'm not. But Little Horn, his whole thing is, like, bombs, and, like, he's got kind of a smoke thing going on. So, like, putting him on Burning Basement instead of regular basement and Cellar, I think that... wait, is he a Cellar boss? I don't know. But it makes a lot more sense. And that was a shit dodge because I should know that that enemy gets faster. Speaking of faster, these guys... but, yeah, he seems like he was made for Burning Basement, but he's... and he is a Burning Basement boss, but he's also like a regular basement boss, and Burning Basement just doesn't really have bosses of its own. It has, like, the original basement lineup, and also the original basement lineup, and also the Haunt, and also Ragman and Little Horn. So just put Little Horn on Burning Basement, just let him stay there. Of course, Fiend Folio... I don't think we have anywhere we want to use that right now. Fiend Folio introduces Griddlehorn, who is a fire-themed variant of Little Horn, which kind of makes that idea a bit redundant, doesn't it? And I don't know, I just think putting, like, variants of the same boss on the same floor is a bit much. Oh. Sure. I would want to spread the variant bosses out, so I would put, like... I'm not sure if Blighted Ovum is a Cellar boss or a basement boss. I know Gemini... The thing about Gemini and Steven is that obviously Steven as an alternate boss for Gemini was conceived of before the cellar was even a thing. It's something from the original game. But I think he'd fit right in on Burning Basement and Blighted Ovamon Cellar, so you could like spread out the different variants. I'm not even using this. Just spread out the different variants of Gemini across the different floors. Tears Up is nice to have. We already went in the Devil Room. We got a bit of money from that, yeah. We're gonna stay on the main path. Again, try to finagle this one and not get fucked by falling on caves. Was that 1 or 2? I don't remember. We were going decently fast at that point, so it was probably caves 1, right? These guys, you never fucking know when they're gonna blow. Really? Really? Okay. We only have 1 bomb. I'll take the damage for it, fuck it. If we got a Hangman card, I'm gonna be pissed, but that was shite dodging. Oh, are you kidding me? Fucking Lilith's hitbox. Not her hitbox, but like her range. Okay, we're down on HP now. We've like squandered that extra HP we got from the Devil Deal. Not the... got the HP, but the 2 black hearts they gave us. Shielded Tears are nice to have, but they're kind of nicer to have when you can like aim them yourself. I need to come up with like some alt path boss ideas, because the alt path obviously needs more bosses. It has way less bosses than the main path. We don't have a key. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, these guys are fucking... When you're not firing straight forward, you gotta, like, line up. You're basically just dodging these guys and hoping you kill them instead of, like, aiming for any of them. Which maybe makes my shitty dodge even worse, actually, and not better. Is that a full heart dodge? Or no, I've taken, like, 2 damage. Yeah, I'm not doing the best on damage, and, you know, that's Lilith for you. Lilith. I'm really bad at enunciating. Let's just grab this, blow this up. You know, just grab a few pennies. We're probably done on this floor, right? Who cares? Chub. Have we gotten lost contact before on this file? I don't know. Have we gotten Cambion Conception before? No, we have to unlock it, right? So does, I'll have to check to see if playing as Lilith just, like, puts Cambion Conception on the, on the item screen for you. So, fuck. I guess I should explain that. Cambion Conception is one of Lilith's starting items. It permanently spawns a demon familiar if you take enough damage. So we could get, like, another Incubus, or we could get, sure. Damage down. Oh, you hate to see that. And luck down. Oh, those are 2 really bad ones. You don't... We did get HP out of it. What other demon familiars are there? There's Demon Baby, obviously, and there's Dark Bum. So you can get those. You can get Succubus, which is another... I think it's one of Lilith's unlocks, so I don't think we've actually seen it yet. there's an alternate version of Cambion Conception called Immaculate Conception, which is like the angel equivalent. Instead of taking damage, you have to like pick up red hearts, and it gives you angel familiars instead of demon familiars. So like Seraphim, Guardian Angel. I'm doing bad on damage. Well, in both senses, because I got a damage downgrade and I'm taking a lot of damage. So that's like a double entendre for you. These guys are always a pain because they block your shots. These guys... A good room design like this is always gonna... It's very good room design to have like one enemy you want to fucking kill so bad, but the other enemy is like too fucking annoying. And that's what this room is. You really want to kill the chubbers, but the squirts are just in the fucking way. Thank you. Thank you, Incubus. And maybe I should use Box of Friends more, because we are at a stage in the game where we can get... Well, I suppose we've always been at a stage in a game where we could get multiple charges for floor, because it's a 3-charge item, 3-room charge. But, you know, it's knowing... You kind of have to, like, know the floor size in the basement, or know how many rooms are left, because... Otherwise... What curse do we have? Well, darkness. Duh! Because otherwise, like, you could use it right before the boss with no rooms left. But once you get down to caves, that's less of a problem. Again, unless you've just cleared the whole floor out already, and that was more shit damage against enemies that I always feel embarrassed for taking damage against, because they're not threatening, but they don't seem like they should be a threat, but like, they'll fuck you up, I guess, if you walk right into them like a dumbass. I had some good, like, boss ideas last night for... Ooh, Tin of Rock. Yes, please, thank you. The boss room's probably coming up really soon, so, like, not a good time to use Box of Friends. I had some good boss ideas for the Alpath last night. I was kind of having struggle doodling some the other day. I guess okay, I'm thinking about how many tangents I've gone on, like, trying to talk about this. So we started talking about it, and then I got thinking about, okay, I've been doing this since, like... Oh, Plum Flute. That's cute, but, like, you hate getting active items on Lilith runs. Like, do we want to use Box of Friends or fucking Plum Flute? And honestly, Plum Flute's probably better, so let's use Box of Friends. We don't have keys. That I got on a tangent about how I've been coming up with ideas since, like, Wrath of the Lamb, Rebirth, and how there wasn't really modding available as easily. But there was modding, because... That was such a dumb hit, but I wanted to dodge this guy. There was modding because there was Community Remix, and a lot of stuff from Community Remix ended up in Antibirth, which then ended up in, Repentance. And I hate Carrion Queen. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck in there. Like I said, Book of Virtues, Book of Despair, which we haven't seen. What else? Like Orphan Socks were a thing in... Socks were a thing in Community Remix, I think, but we also haven't seen Orphan Socks yet, or unlocked it. If we need to unlock it, I thought it was just like a boss room drop in Antibirth that you didn't need to unlock, but I don't know. Did I mention I hate Carrion Queen? We only have 3 bombs, so... She's not even in phase 2 yet, dude! This sucks. Okay, now she's in phase 2. Jesus. What else was in Community Remix? Honestly, probably a lot of items we haven't seen yet. Like, haven't... You know what was in Community Remix? Yeah, fuck, I knew we were gonna get hit eventually on phase 2. Trying to stay in that corner. Fuck. The Community Remix was being made at the same time as Rebirth, so it had, like, a couple of the items that Rebirth was, like, teasing at the time. Like, Tiny Planet was teased for Rebirth pretty early on. Oh, here's, an imp. We can hide behind the rock and he can't shoot us. Or maybe he can behind the rock, but we have, Shield of Tears he can teleport to. Got some HP back from the Devil Room, which is nice, but then we lost it, because you really fucking hate, like... Oh, hey, we got a permanent low brimstone. That's good. From Cambion Conception for taking so much damage like an idiot. You really hate, like, shooting an enemy for a minute and then getting hit by it and it activates your black card and kills it for you. It was such a waste. Necropolis one. Community Remix had Tiny Planet, it had Champion Belt. Which, you know, Champion Belt is less of like an innovation as Tiny Planet was. But it had it, it was there. Might have had one of the new Guppy items too, maybe. It's just, I don't know where they are exactly. Let's find the... one more. How are you not dead? Come on, take a brimstone to the face and, like, tell me you're not dead. I guess enemies like to do that a lot, actually. Take a brimstone to the face and then tell you they're not dead. Lilith dodging is the worst. I guess we can use it here. Oh, fuck, spiders, dude! I hate Widow! I hate everything! We only have one key, let's save it for the... Community Remix had, the max items... Because, I guess I could go on... I guess I could go on a low ramble. Just about some stuff from the Flash version of the game, before Rebirth was even a thing. There used to be an item called... I know the name, hold on, I was just gonna go on a tangent. As usual. You don't really hear there used to be an item called, because, like, every item from the original game made it into Rebirth, but there used to be an item called Max's Head, and in Rebirth it's called Cricket's Head, and it's like a cat head, but in the original game it was a dog's head and it was called Max's Head. And that's just like the damage upgrade item. The damage multiplier. Bunch of fucking headless horsemen. And Cricket is one of Edmund McMillan's cats, one of the cats he's had. I don't know if Cricket's still alive, Guppy's not anymore. I don't know if Max was ever a dog he had, or if that was just like some Isaac stuff. you know, like, oh, this is Isaac's dog. Ex-dog. Former dog. Formerly Chuck's. Jesus, this room is annoying. And the fucking... Hold on. We haven't seen the item room yet. Okay, we're not doing the boss right away then. I should have done this earlier. Christ. At least we didn't get hit on there. So yeah, Cricket's head replaced Max's head in Rebirth, and they also added a new item called Cricket's body, though there's not a Cricket transformation the way there's a Guppy transformation. But this is one of the things from Community Remix that didn't carry over into Antibirth. There was a whole Max transformation, and they kind of like, oh, there's Guppy's head, there's Guppy's tail, and there's Guppy's paw, so we'll put in Max's paw and Max's tail, because those are the ones the set is missing, and so they did, and they added a Max transformation, which was, it was like, kind of like Stompy, the Stompy transformation. You could break rocks. I guess there weren't, like, rock waves like the Stompy. Ah, man. This room, dude. This room's always like a fucking hassle with, regular-ass damage. Especially when it's like all chubbers. I think there's variants of this that have like less chubbers, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we got two of the fuckers. Where is the last guy? Here he is. Hopefully this is the last guy. You always hate like rooms that take this long. Nothing dropped. God. Okay. And then we can get this guy in the corner. Oh, fuck. Where's the item room? Here it is. In another fucking chubber room. Of course. Of course. Chubbers do a full heart for some fucking reason. Which... Do regular Vists do a full heart? I don't think so, and they have Brimstone. But for some reason these guys chucking a little worm at you does a full heart of damage. They are kind of like one of the cleverest enemy designs in the game, just like... Yeah, throw a little... I should have gone to the shop, Christ. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Not gonna bother. Maybe there's a secret room here, but I severely doubt it. Nope. Okay, well. Guess we can blow this guy up. There we go. Bombs back. Some money that we still can't use because... And there's not gonna be a secret room there. So I think the Max transformation just let you, like, break rocks, and also had, like... What else did it have going on? Did it just have the guppy flies? Maybe it had spiders instead, because, you know, spiders were a thing by then. Were friendly spiders a thing by then? Float, you're kidding me. Right? This is a goof. You're gaffing on me. Jesus! Well, at least we got an HP upgrade. And, panic button, which... I don't know what this does. I kinda want shiny rock, because I like knowing where tinted rocks are. Panic button, I assume, activates on taking damage. In fact, I assume panic button, what it does is opens doors when you take damage. We're not doing this. We're not doing this tonight. I mean, we don't have a teleport card anyways, but... Sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought, which was about Community Remix, and I'm trying to remember what other Community Remix stuff made it into Anti-Birth, but honestly, it's not coming to me. Probably can place that to... Oh, we did get all of them. We don't have any keys! Ah! Okay. Thank you. Oh, aimed a bit too low there. There we go. Got a key! Let's go to the item room now. Hopefully we can get another key, go to the shop, you know, just have a grand old time. Huh, you really want me to get rid of Box of Friends. So fine, I will, fine. Pinking Shears, it's really good. Better than Plum Flute, definitely better than Mom's Pad. Is it better than Box of Friends? It was. Skip to the next floor. Devs 2. No, because we're not going to be able to get the fucking... We need the Polaroid. Where is he going to pop up? There we go. There we go. Need another key. Come on, dude. Hit him. It's your one job, Low Brim. I'm aiming more with Low Brim than I am with Incubus, for the record. Which is hard because Low Brim is behind Incubus in the lineup, so he lags even more than Incubus does. And the fact that Incubus lags is annoying enough to begin with. So you can imagine how fucking difficult this is. I mean, I guess, yeah. Throw a bomb down here, get all those, and get fucking nothing out of it. And no more keys. Alright, fuck it. What are we holding? The box of crack jacks, I guess? Yeah. Fuck. You know what? We might not make it out of the mom fight. Oh, we can fly. We can fly. I should have remembered that. I wouldn't have taken that hit against the... Maybe wondering if Pinking Shears was the right choice, because this first boss we gotta get through with it, it's not one we... It's not too advantageous, considering the pieces keep appearing and disappearing, which doesn't let Pinking Shears really do its job. Yeah, and also you could just walk into, like, where the foot's gonna come down like an idiot. Fuck, dude. We're not making it that far. But welcome to the part of the game where now, instead of 4 hits, it only takes us 2 hits to die. Yay! this is gonna be, like, over in a minute. It'll be over right now, I mean, this room's a bit of a bitch as it is. Yeah, we're gonna get hit there at least once. And I don't trust big rooms, so let's go to a big room because we probably have to. I don't know where these guys are gonna be, you kidding me? These guys are acting weird. I don't know if that's an item we have. Yeah, it's done, dude. So I hope you understand now why Lilith is not an easy character. Like, she's not one of the hard mode characters. All the hard mode characters are, like, hidden characters. I mean, Blue Baby's the original hard mode character, and he's, well, he is hidden, actually. He doesn't appear on the hidden characters. I would define by, I would define a hidden character as I would define a quote-unquote hidden character as the ones who don't actually appear on the menu before you unlock them, because Isaac's always there. Magdalene, Cain, Judas, Eve, Samson, Azazel, Lazarus, Eden, Lilith, Apollyon, Bethany, and Jacob, but they all appear in little boxes before you unlock them. But, Blue Baby doesn't, and obviously there are no more little boxes on the screen for there to be characters to be unlocked, but there are hidden characters. You know, there's the Lost, there's the Keeper, there's the Forgotten, and I haven't unlocked any of them. I did get the trigger for unlocking Forgotten a couple times when we were trying to get through those Azazel runs to do the alt path, but and those are generally the hard mode characters, except Forgotten. He's just really cool. But Lilith is hard, despite being one of these regular characters. Lilith is very difficult compared to, like, I guess Jacob and Esau are also very difficult. But, yeah, that's the end of that. Next time, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop recording for now, I think. I don't... this has been 3 runs, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Bye.